Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Are Robyn Brown and her children afraid by Kody's mender face? The only people that are currently the primary members of the Brown family are Robyn and Kody Brown. This is due to the fact that the polygamist no longer has any other sister wives. Christine was the first to break up with him, followed by Janelle and Mary. Since then, Robyn and Kody have likewise struggled to keep their monogamous relationship going. Since his 3 divorces, Kody and Robyn's problems have all surfaced numerous times. Many criticize him by claiming that he is so toxic that he is struggling to hold on to the one wife who is willing to remain with him. It appears that Robyn discussed her new worries with her spouse in a recent episode. His murder face was one of them. Sister Wives viewers anticipated that things would improve for the Brown family when Christine made the decision to leave Kody in order to pursue freedom. Mary and Janelle soon made the decision to split up as well. The focus of the upcoming season is on how each of them handles this significant transition. Kody was ultimately the one that suffered the most from all of this. He turned really pessimistic. In one episode, Robyn Brown said that her husband was trying to force her out because he was so depressed. He was acting in this way because he didn't think he was deserving of anything positive. He tried to ruin his own marriage, but the 4th wife chose to stay with him. However, Robyn did voice some reservations in a different episode. The murderous face of Kody was one of them. When Sister Wives first aired, fans thought Kody's behavior was poisonous. They seen him harm his former wife and apply his prejudices to Robyn. They all made the decision to leave after it continued for a few years. Since then, Kody has been described as an intense and violent individual by all 3 of his wives. After all, his expression during the performance always shows it. Robyn made the decision to discuss it in the most recent episode. One of Kody's expressions has been dubbed his murder face by her. He raises his eyebrows as he does it. She finds it frightening and requests him not to use it on the children. Since viewers have previously witnessed how awful Kody has become over the last few seasons, they had no issue believing this. Robyn was making a joke out of this, but Mary and Janelle had already brought up their issues with Kody. They attributed their inability to communicate with him on his powerful facial expressions. According to Mary, her ex-husband is no longer the happy person he used to be. Janelle also described how, even when he is speaking normally, Kody's intensity is revealed by the way his face looks. How does Kody's murderous face appear to you? Do you believe that he will finally show it to the cameras? Let us know in the comments. For more Sister Wives news, check out TV season and spoilers. Clip: Robyn Brown of Sister Wives is not the sharpest tool in the shed. Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, has learned a lot of talents in her quest to win her boyfriend. Some consider her as a cunning person who even manipulates people around her. She is also naturally inclined to desire to be the victim. Fans, however, see a particular moment in which she demonstrates that she is not the most skilled person in the shed. Watch this video to see why admirers believe she is stupid. Dumb is one of the many things that fans believe Robyn Brown to be. There are definitely those Sister Wives fans who would prefer not to see Robyn Brown and Kody. Others, meanwhile, are hoping they will remain for darker motives. As the narrative progresses, they like to see karma take control of them. Similarly, some people think a good villain is necessary for every plot. Fans, however, observe that the person they perceive as manipulative, plotting, and conniving can actually be rather stupid. Some Sister Wives fans talk about how Robyn Brown's arrival altered the family on Reddit. A user first comments, Kody and Christmas throwback. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did the family not celebrate Christmas until Robyn joined? They continue. Robyn promised to spend Easter at her mother's if the family didn't, so I know they were permitted to do so. Simply unsure about Christmas? But once more, Kody is not someone who should be subjugated by his wives. They also included a video of Robyn and Kody Brown arguing over dumbing down Christmas. She finds it incomprehensible that he uses money as a justification for making cuts when they could find inventive ways to enjoy the holiday. She also says that spending time with family is more important than giving gifts. It's going to be a dud, she says cynically, illustrating her point. For the youngsters who recently moved from Las Vegas, that would be ideal. Why don't we also eliminate Christmas? LMAO, this face, adds one fan. Rolling on the floor laughing. I'm not sure, though, about before Robyn Christmas. Instead of celebrating Jesus' birthday, did they celebrate Joe Smith's? ETA, this is a Facebook video. They claimed that on the 23rd, they celebrated Joe Smith's birthday. However, because he had Jewish friends, Kody decided he no longer wanted to celebrate it and instead wanted to observe Hanukkah. What the fuck? The sharpest tool in the shed is not Robyn Brown. Fans soon noticed Robyn Brown's abuse of the phrase, though, as she repeatedly used a variant of dumb it down. In this case, she wasn't trying to make Christmas easier for other people to grasp, rather, she was talking about cutting back on the number of things they had or did to celebrate. Why does she keep saying dumb down when the context is obviously toned down, someone else adds. I can't, because she's so fucking stupid. Her inventive spelling of Y for Wyoming is recalled by another admirer. He managed to make Christmas stupid by ignoring his other children. Didn't all her kids just get motorized bikes for Christmas? Someone else asks. Robyn, I thought it had nothing to do with presents. The other children, meanwhile, did not receive a call. A number of additional Sister Wives fans commented about Robyn Brown fighting over Christmas after the original post. Equals less stuff to buy, and those are fighting words to her, jokingly said one fan. I believe they had a Christmas celebration. Every year, Mary would create pajamas for everyone, I recall. However, perhaps it is the end of the festivities and gift-giving. At least one Christmas, they rented a large cabin, decorated it with a tree, and made gifts. That was the last Utah Christmas, Season 2, another person affirms. Robyn Brown is disliked by many Sister Wives fans. However, the fact that she was mocking Kody Brown in the video makes some people laugh. She simply purges the room of all joy with her force. Traveling for a vacation? She had heard the location was hazardous. Trying out a new eatery? It's terrible, she heard. Attending a film? It's a bad one, I see. She is the kind of person I can't possibly tolerate. Begone, energy vampire. But as someone else notes, I think this is the most likable person I've ever encountered, pointing out his foolishness and making fun of his dumba ***. I agree. In this film, she stands up to his complete bullshit ***, and I can't stand her at all. Damn it if she doesn't win my approval. Apart from repeating, dumb down over and over again. Regarding Robyn Brown's position on Christmas with the Browns, what are your thoughts? Do you believe that dumbing down was abused? Are you eager to watch Sister Wives' upcoming episodes? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Sister Wives, is Kody Brown currently a life coach? Fans of Sister Wives are aware that Kody Brown prefers to have several sources of income. As an example, consider Janelle Brown, who manages her Plexus company, sells t-shirts, invests in Tata Farms, and also offers life coaching as a side gig. Fans now worry if Kody is copying his past Sister Wives manual when they see him giving guidance. He appears to be working as a life coach. Kody Brown understands the need for change. Kody Brown has been forced to adopt a new perspective on life in Sister Wives Season 19. Without a doubt, the departure of Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown stoked a fire within of him that causes him to rethink everything. Kody was thinking back on his life and facing the reality that he needed to change as he approached his 55th birthday. He was at his lowest point because 3 of his wife had departed and many of his children were no longer with him. He had the devoted, attractive, and reserved wife he had always desired, but it came at the expense of his desire to be surrounded by a large, numerous family. But in his introspection, Kody realizes that his future is bleak if he doesn't make any changes. After much consideration, he comes to the conclusion that he must support his family and fix the lifeline that has supported him for so long. Is he now using his Hard Knocks experience to assist others find their way after having this epiphany? Is Kody Brown currently a life coach? Kody Brown discusses life and how to improve it on the Instagram page of 90-Day Fiancé Addicts. A video from the Sister Wives fan Forever Real is reshared by the user. Kody Brown is a life coach now, exploding head clownface clownface clownface, it reads. Skidmark fancies himself a life coach, #SisterWives, #talkshow. The tape also states. Kody states in the video, you must be able to envision yourself in the future, with the same level of exercise, the same diet, or lack thereof, and possibly the junk food that you are familiar with. After all, everyone has different needs. Perhaps your views on religion or faith, whether you subscribe to or do not. Adjustments must occasionally be made. These include your work ethic, workout ethic, or exercise ethic. Live and gain knowledge. Kody Brown also understands the value of travel. I'm glad you guys are going on a trip because that's something that helps awakenings, he goes on. Traveling to a new location. I would likely have an awakening if I visited Great Britain, and that would be beneficial. It's as if traveling improves your outlook. It helps you realize what has to be changed. Think ahead 5, 10, or more years, or even just 2, and watch what happens. Kody Brown seemed to wish to save people the suffering he endured in his family, even if he engaged in this technique in his own life. But like how you treat your loved ones, he adds. The way you handle your wife. How you handle your kids, then, a little speechless, he chuckles and asks, how do you treat or cheat your friends? I'm joking, but it's crucial to understand that you must make some adjustments. Kody has a history of making mistakes in the very areas he addressed, whether he was giving sincere guidance based on the difficult lessons he had learned or merely repeating memorable warnings. The Instagram user, 90-Day Fiancé responds, it's insane that he truly believes he is qualified to offer life advice to someone. How he handles his children and loved ones. That must refer to Robyn's children, not the children who are not Robyn. His advice is discussed. People talk about Kody Brown's wisdom after the Sister Wives star shares his life lessons. Exercise ethic, most unethical deadbeat trying to give out BS advice, someone else writes on Instagram. Additionally, someone who watches the Facebook Reel remarks, he's looking extra crazy. What is going on with his hair, asks another. I can assure you that this dude is using steroids and other drugs. This is not how a normal person behaves. He literally acts like he is on something, another person remarks. The resentment and jumbled thoughts everywhere. There is something going on. On something, or having a psychotic episode or something, yikes, is the response from another person. Notably, a psychologist would have a field day with him, remarks another spectator. Furthermore, they believe Kody has mental health problems and shouldn't be advised. He is a lot of things, but life coach is not one of them, someone else adds. Christine Brown and Kody Brown have been apart since 2021 as a result of an unusual divorce. Christine never experienced the love that existed between the former couple, despite their more than 2 decades of marriage. However, despite having 6 kids, the ex-couple struggled to maintain a cordial relationship. Rather than graciously moving on, the sister wives decided to criticize the patriarch in her new relationship. And whenever he had the opportunity, Kody liked to make fun of others. The two are currently engaged in a contentious custody battle for their teenage daughter, Truly Brown. It was revealed that Christine had chosen to sue Kody 3 years after they had decided to end their marriage. A lawsuit seeking child support was filed by the Sister Wives actress. In addition, Christine is requesting complete custody of their daughter, Truly, who is 14 years old. The documents, which were submitted on September 16, showed the Utah native formally asking the court to determine her youngest daughter's paternity. Since Kody isn't identified as Truly's biological father on her birth certificate, Christine is requesting this step. Fans discovered in previous seasons that Kody was not allowed to write his name on the birth certificate since doing so would have put him in danger of being detained by the local police. Growing up on Sister Wives, Truly's birth was a significant narrative point in Season 1. Kody was pursuing his 4th and favorite wife, Robyn Brown, at the moment. While he was secretly kissing Robyn for hours, Christine, who was 9 months pregnant, went into labor. Kody nearly missed the delivery since he got to the hospital late. Being Christine's rainbow baby truly held great meaning for her. "I had a miscarriage more than a year ago," she once revealed. "I'm not sure if my body is okay either. I'm not sure if my body will function properly. I passed out and started to bleed. And it was truly awful.